Varicose veins can not only be unsightly, they can also be very painful. You don't have to live with that pain anymore. Dr. Sharma, founder and medical director at Arizona Vein and Laser, is here to tell us how he can help you. Good to see you.
Nice seeing you.
For those watching this morning, what are the symptoms of varicose veins?
Most common symptoms I see is the swelling of the legs. The legs feel very heavy, tired, and some people have restless legs symptoms, like they feel very uncomfortable at night time, and they have cramping, they have discoloration of the legs. All those symptoms, one or other, might be there.
And this is not just a cosmetic issue. It's not like a few spider veins that you want to get rid of. These are real bulging veins that affect a person's quality of life.
Absolutely. These symptoms are constant, and they are there for 24 hours, and they do affect the daily activities of the patient.
And I understand you're offering a free vein screening and a free vein screening program. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, for the first 20 callers, we are going to do the vein screening plus the ultrasound to check their veins, and that will complete the vein screening.
How important is that screening?
The screening is important because as a vascular surgeon, I have to first see whether the symptoms are because of the veins or there are some other reasons for the symptoms, and that's how I plan the treatment.
So what if I have severe vein problems, but I can't afford the treatment?
Yeah, I would like to tell some patients who have very bad varicose vein problems, they have bled from the varicose veins, or they have made an ulcer and they don't have insurance, so they can't afford the treatment. Please contact my office and I will offer free treatment for them.
That is so generous. And why do you do that? Why do you offer free treatment?
Because I have done so many treatments in my life, about 15,000 of procedures. And I have seen many patients who don't have insurance and they suffer for years and years. They have been bleeding, they have big ulcers, they can't afford the treatment. So I'm still treating those patients, but I want to make it public that patients should contact my office if they have this kind of problem.
Well, that's incredibly noble of you. But this is covered by insurance if it is a medical issue, correct?
Absolutely.
And so you can help with that as well. If
That's
you
true.
do have insurance, you can help file that for us.
Absolutely.
Explain the treatment options and the recovery times.
Okay, the treatment is, the varicose vein treatment is not complete without a few things. First thing is the laser treatment for the bigger veins. Then we do the sclerotherapy. Then we do phlebectomy, take out the big veins. And also sometimes I do some ligation of the greater saphenous vein at the junction. So this is all complete treatment.
And we're looking at video. This is all done in your office?
That's right, under local anesthetic.
So people can come in and they can actually go home and still go to the grocery store, and in a lot of cases, or do they have downtime?
Absolutely. They can come to my office on their own. They don't need a ride. And some patients go back to their work after the treatment.
Are they surprised that they waited this long?
Absolutely. Almost all of them, they have suffered for years.
And they wish they hadn't?
That's true.
And do you find that it's an invasive or non-invasive procedure?
It's a minimally invasive procedure.
Okay.
We don't put anybody to sleep, no IV sedation, and it's just done under local anesthetic.
And it's certainly not like it was back in the day when they were doing all that scraping, huh?
That's true. I used to do that in the hospitals. And the patient would be there for 3-4 days.
Well, Dr. Sharma, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about all of the many programs that you are offering to patients today. Arizona Vein and Laser, they have 2 Valley locations for you, one in Glendale. They also have a new office in Avondale. To book an appointment, call 602-298-5476 or visit them online, ArizonaVeinandLaser.com. Plus, Arizona Vein and Laser is offering free diagnostic screenings for a limited time only. And if you think you are experiencing symptoms of varicose veins, Dr. Sharma answers your questions directly by email. So send your inquiries to info@ArizonaVeinandLaser.com. That's info@ArizonaVeinandLaser.com.